Welcome back to the Mad Spideyverse. I'm Mad Spidey, and thanks once again for tuning into my channel. Today, just thought I need to do some content. I need to get stuck into my YouTube stuff again. Obviously, as I've mentioned in the last couple of weeks, hasn't been the greatest couple of weeks, but yeah, I want to try and get back into it as much as I can. So I thought, why not do another one of my artist series? Haven't done one for a little while. Obviously, haven't done much content for a little while, but yeah, definitely want to do another one of my artist series. Sort of looking through my folders, and I'm like, you know, who can I pick? Like, usually I just sort of go, like, you know, open the first folder and just go, haven't done that piece from that artist, or haven't done that artist, or whichever sort of thing. But I sort of started flicking through a little bit, and I thought, I actually like to focus on an artist that I've only gotten one piece from, which, as I said, like a lot of the ones that will be from sort of here on out will be mainly just one piece sort of videos from, you know, obviously from artists. And I started looking through, and I was like, most of the pieces you'll have seen from me will be inked pieces, will be, you know, Copic markers or watercolor or acrylics or stuff like that. I've never been one to get just pure pencil pieces. Quite often when you get pure pencil pieces, like, yes, the detail might be there, because a lot of people who do work purely just in pencil will do, like, yeah, very, very fine sort of pencil work, but sometimes it also doesn't translate well onto camera. Hopefully this one will be the exception to the rule, but pretty much with this particular artist, he pretty much only does his commissions in pencil. Like, he has changed a little bit over time. Pretty much when I got my piece, he was pretty much only doing pencil. You could get inks if you asked him, but he does prefer to do pencils. He's got very, very, you know, tight, fine pencil work. So, but the artist who I am going to focus this particular episode on is Ralph Morales, or better known as Rags Morales. Rags has been around for quite a while. I think since the late 80s he's been doing comic work, a lot of independent work, but he's done a lot of work for DC. Like, he's done some Batman and Superman and Green Lantern and Wonder Woman. He's done a little bit for Marvel. I think it's some Avengers books and things like that, but most of his work has been in DC or in independent. But yeah, absolutely brilliant artist, super friendly guy as well, very easy to work with. Turnaround time on this one was actually quite good. I think it might have been under 6 months, so it was actually one of the better experiences that I'd had. I'd been friends with him on Facebook for quite a while, and I saw his list pop up. Now the thing is, I can't remember, 2018 was the year that I got this one done. I couldn't remember what year it was. A lot of artists, when they do sign their name on pieces, will write, you know, like an 09 or a 20, you know, like the right thing, or they'll write a full year. But he has actually written a full year on this particular one. Now, I sort of, like, at that time where I was, like, starting to diversify my Spider-Man collection, sort of like, I didn't want just all Spider-Man or versions of him. I wanted villains, you know, allies, you know, even sort of deep dives and things like that. But with Rags, I was sort of like, I'd seen him done a Spider-Man before, and I just went, I'm just going to stick with Spider-Man just on this one, just a pure classic Peter Parker piece, and as I said, all in pencil. And you'll see I did go full figure. This is full figure 11 by 17. Now, as I said, only in pencil, but did come with background as well. And like, I don't ever mention prices. Like, a lot of people ask me, you know, oh, you know, I saw your video, how much did you pay for that? And I'm like, most of them I don't remember, because it's very hard to try and remember, you know, prices on certain things. And obviously with, you know, increase in prices of, like, comic books, obviously art has been hit by that particular thing as well. But I do know he kept a sort of fairly similar sort of price for a lot of years. Like, it might have only been very minor increases. So he's actually been one of those sort of, you know, professional artists that's basically tried to adapt to the fans and try not to, like, you know, just hike it up double, triple like some of them have. So very good in that sort of aspect. But I've gone on long enough, and there is the piece. A totally different perspective, but as I said, like if you look at the, and that's all in pencil. Yeah, I'll get it closer to the, so very, very tight pencils. Like obviously, I think, does he sign in? Yeah, he does sign in a, that's actually signed in pencil as well. Very dark pencil. Yeah, very, very cool. Very awesome piece. Yeah, so and as I said, like after I'd gotten this, my mind opened up a bit more to getting pencil pieces done. But it has to be from the right artist too. Like generally, if most of their work is done pencil and ink and things like that, and they're not don't have super tight pencils like these, then I'll generally get an inked piece or a Copic marker, or as I mentioned, like paints and things like that. But yeah, super happy to actually get that piece from Rags himself. So that's it for this particular episode. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. Thanks you to everybody who's subscribed and will be subscribed in the future. Obviously, if you're not, hit that subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Leave a comment if you wish to. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and Spidey out.